All right. Let's just jump straight into it because you guys already know. Well, actually, you guys, y'all don't know me yet because it's my first video. But that doesn't even matter. Hi, my name is Devin. Like, I have superpowers. I can already smell the comments coming.
That's not how you spell your own name.
I'm kind of smart. Where did the O even come from, you stupid
Anyways, I'm sure y'all get the picture. But that's my name and that's how you spell it. I don't want to hear any Devon or Davon or Dumb Thick. Even though I am dragging that thing back there. But that's my introduction, and I hope that I can get well acquainted with all of you. Well, actually, not really. You know, mostly just the ones that aren't complete vegetables in the brain area. You know, the folks who still have some grasp of intelligence on the internet. But come on, like, this is YouTube. This is the pinnacle. This is the top tier. This is the most bestest out of all of social media. This is the place where everybody and their mom in the comment section is a certified genius. Nothing but intellectuals on this app. But as a matter of fact, I've seen smarter people in YouTube comment sections than I ever did when I was at Harvard. And I already know what you guys are thinking. No, I didn't go to Harvard. I lied. And you know what? You're probably right. I haven't even been to Harvard before. Actually, I've never even been to Boston. But I am an ex-Pats fan. So that gives me higher rank and authority than anybody else in the comments to speak about Boston.
But Devin, I'm actually...
Shh. Look, just listen.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Yeah, I believe that YouTube watchers are probably some of the smartest social media users. So that's why when I tell you this, I know that for a fact, you guys will be able to put that big brain to use and comprehend what I'm telling you so I won't have to repeat myself again. So as a milestone for my first video on YouTube, I decided to make a very short, very small list of things that I'm, for lack of a better word, hate. Now look, personally, I'm not somebody to use the word hate very loosely. And I only say this because hating is a luxury that I don't have time for, nor the energy. Because I lack sleep. And in fact, out of all of New York and Cali, I think I've had the least sleep out of every single person. I have no energy or time for anything, and I can't stand that about myself. You know what? Fuck it. That's what I'm gonna talk about. I hate that I can't sleep. It's like my body and sleep go together like people who are bulimic in food. They don't want it. I'm canceled now, huh? On a more serious, more serious, there we go. On a more serious note, it is extremely hard for me to go to bed. I'll knock out maybe around 12 or like 11, wake up at 2 or 3 and never go back to bed at all. Wanna know what my body tells me? I ain't gonna lie, big dog. I think we got you up for, another 18. And I'm like, okay, cool. 18 minutes? That's not too bad. I gotta go use the bathroom anyway. Devin, yeah, man. It's not for minutes. You gotta check again. It says hours. Hours? I guess it's safe to say that me and my body really don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. And I don't even like getting out of bed in the morning anymore. Why? Because I know exactly where I'm gonna end up. Right back in that bed with hot fries in my hand, scrolling through TikTok. And occasionally dragging myself out of bed to do pointless activities, you know, like brushing my teeth and probably like shower. Maybe going downstairs to search for food. But I don't even know why I'm doing that because I hate cooking at this point. The only thing that's saving me from instant starvation is DoorDash. And I don't even like them like that. Which brings us to our next culprit. I hate paying for food. I hate, and let me add on the extra emphasis so you can really understand me when I say this. I hate spending money on food. It's literally like one of the worst things ever. I wish that I was paying attention when that DoorDash glitch was going on. I would embarrass my whole entire family tree by how much food I've been stuffing in my face. Grandkids not even here yet will hear the story about how I ordered 70 pizzas from each restaurant in a 10-mile radius. I'm not playing. Legends would be told. Stories would be shared around campfires about Devin, the DoorDash Slayer. Here's a thick list of every restaurant I would have hit up. I'm not even gonna speak because it's too many, but that's the whole list. Now, would they probably lock me up? Yes. Would I end up spending tens of thousands of dollars in damages? Yes. But do I care, though? Obviously I would. Did you not read the second thing on the list? Do I need to remind you again? I hate burning money on food. It's like every time I do it, the food never really matches the value of what's coming out of my pockets. And matter of fact, here's a story. I remember ordering chicken and waffles off DoorDash. I think the price came up to around maybe $35, $36. Right now you're thinking, wow, that sounds like a good price, Devin. And you would be incorrect. It was one of the most disgusting things I ever bought. And that says a lot considering my order history isn't a good one. I remember it like it was yesterday. 4 crispy tenders, 2 waffles that came stacked on top of each other with butter, with mac and cheese and coleslaw on the side, and to top it off, they gave me a churro waffle. At this point, I thought I was in heaven. Otto herself could have DM'd me asking where I was at. And I still wouldn't have went. I would have not been going. I would have been stuffing my face. Instant regret would have washed over me after that. Because that first bite, everything was dry. There's no moisture and absolutely no taste on any of the food. Chicken tenders weren't crispy. They were mummified. The waffles felt like sandpaper. The only thing that saved them was syrup. And the mac and cheese didn't even use mac and cheese. It used some stupid shell noodle. Best believe that I was sitting there stressed out. You know what? I really could have sued. I could have sued for damages to my spirit and my being and false advertising. Because nothing I received was up to the standard of my imagination. We're gonna jump into the last thing, but before I say anything about that, if you are a part of this group of people, I do not want you here. You need to leave expeditiously. Get out. You are no longer welcome. Because these goons and hooligans disgust me. They're some of the worst, evil, dirtiest mongrels ever to exist on planet Earth. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about the Black. Imagine no. I mean K-pop stans. These BTS worshipping, wall poster having, Play-Doh eaters need to be locked underneath Alcatraz in a shark tank with the Megalodon. Alright, look, maybe that's a bit of a stretch. Maybe I was wrong about them. Maybe I shouldn't have just judged them like that. That's not very nice.
That the idol would be filming in the jungle. They quickly hired boats and made their way to the island to watch Jin while filming. It's practically impossible to stop Sasaengs from following BTS wherever they go.
Well, looks like I was right.